What's going on, guys? Killer6 back with another episode of This Gun Rocks, and this time we're taking a look at the Butcher. Now, the Butcher, when Borderlands 3 first came out, it rocked. It was really good. And then it got a nerf, and none of us were really sure why it got a nerf, other than the fact that people were just overusing it maybe, and they maybe wanted to try and get a little bit more variation in what people were using in the game, perhaps. I'm not entirely sure what the thought process was, but it was being massively overused early on in the lifespan of Borderlands 3. Now, at this point in Borderlands 3's lifespan, though, this game is in a great spot. There is over 100 legendary weapons. We added them up on stream the other day. There's over 100 legendary weapons that, regardless of your build, regardless of your character, are very, very much viable at in-game on Borderlands 3. Now, some people will probably say, well, that's because in-game at Borderlands 3 isn't that hard. Turn your Guardian rank off. Come back and talk to me about it. All right, so the Butcher, this gun has been around since Borderlands 1. It did not make an appearance in the pre-sequel, but it was in Borderlands 2, and now it's back in Borderlands 3, as you can see right here. Radiation versus corrosion is a negative, but let's see what this thing does real quick. All right, you guys ready for this? Yeah, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. I'll take that. I'll take that damage. Not too shabby. So the Butcher, in case you're wondering what got nerfed on this thing, well, early on, for whatever reason, early on, something happened when they were trying to modify this gun, and they made it kick like a damn mule. It started kicking, so it would do like this. When you would shoot it, it would go like this. It would be like, brrr, and you couldn't keep it, you know, focused on an enemy very well. But luckily they fixed that a while back. And then more recently, the update that we got actually buffed the ability of this gun to proc its special ability. And its special ability is that it won't consume ammo occasionally. As you can see, you'll see my my ammo counter. Now, like, even when I'm not shooting something, watch this. Even when I'm not shooting something, I'm keeping close to my 10 ammo most of the time. It's pretty wild, because I know probably some of you guys out there were thinking, okay, well, it's Flak. Flak has the skill where when you are shooting enemies, there's a chance for 1 ammo to be returned to your magazine. Now you pair that with the Butcher, and basically with Flak, this thing just never runs out of ammo. It's pretty rare that you actually have to reload it. All right, so starting with the nerf that this thing got. Now, this nerf happened way back in the early days of Borderlands 3, like I was saying earlier. Basically what happened was everybody was using this gun. It was being abused. Mo's mains were never letting this gun out of their hands. It was pretty wild. So they gave it a negative 25% damage reduction. They took 25% of its damage away, and they reduced the accuracy of it. That was in October of 2019. That was basically the infancy of Borderlands 3. And then in June of 2021, they gave this gun a 83.3% weapon damage buff, and they increased the chance for the magazine to refill when fired. And honestly, the gun is pretty damn amazing now. So again, we're going to be using radiation version versus armor here in a second. Now that was versus their shock bars there. Now obviously a corrosive one would work even better here, which would be the dream, but we're using something that actually gets a penalty against armor on armored targets and actually killing things. So you can tell that this gun rocks. This gun would absolutely be on This Gun Sucks had it not gotten that buff recently. But here it is on This Gun Rocks, because it rocks. It's a fun gun to use now, and you know, Mo's and Flak mains especially can absolutely tear the shit up with this, man. Honestly, I would say probably if you want to look for a good anointment on this thing, maybe go for a lifesteal. If you're going to use this on Flak or Mo's, go with one that has the 30% lifesteal on action skill in, and you're going to keep your health up, and you're going to be doing plenty of damage without needing to add an anointment to this gun. As a matter of fact, what's the anointment on the one that I've got here? Action skill and next 2 mags bonus incendiary, which, you know, incendiary is not going to really do me much good versus most of these targets. So this would be better off, in my opinion, with a action skill and health steal, basically, for Flak and Mo's. And if you're on Zane, I mean, probably just do your Sentinel Cryo, honestly. Mara, probably action skill active, or maybe phase cast if you're doing a phase cast build. There's lots of different ways you can use this thing. It's very freaking good. If you want to get yourself one, that's probably the best part about the Butcher is how easy it is to get it. All you have to do is go to Skywell 27, go to the Dinklebot in Skywell 27, and when you get there, you kill him. He's going to drop a lootogram every single time. It's a legendary lootogram. You take that to Crazy Earl on Sanctuary, and you have a 50% chance to get a legendary. You're either going to get the Butcher or you're going to get the Lucian's Call, both of which have been buffed, so both of which are good. So what I would suggest is actually go to Skywell 27, kill Dinklebot like 5, 6, 7, 8 times, and you're almost guaranteed to get a Butcher when you go to Crazy Earl, because you can turn in all the lootograms at once, and it's pretty much a surefire way that you're going to get a bunch of Butchers. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below. Hit that like button, hit subscribe if you're new around here. A lot of you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, but you're watching the videos, so I do appreciate you. But you know, you hit that subscribe button, then it lets other people know to watch these things too. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the comment section below what is the next gun you would like to see on This Gun Rocks, and which gun would you like to see next on This Gun Sucks. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all have a great day.